Looking for a watch?
I got the one you want.
Afternoon, folks. Hope you're having a good one. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a nice day so far. So, thank you very much before we get started to Composite Games. They have provided the prizes for today's prize draw that we're going to do in a minute or two. So thank you very much to them. It is £50 worth of free models from their stock catalogue. So, if you do win, head on over there and make sure that you have a little look and see what you might want. If you do win, which would be quite cool. Quite cool if you do. I know a lot of people are itching to get their hands on Leviathan or things like that, or at least, you know, get some things Space Marine oriented or things like that, which would be quite nice. We're going to start in a minute. This is going to be a very, very, very chilled out stream. I'm not here to bust a gut or do anything mental. We're just going to have some fun, basically. We're going to do a prize draw, and then we're going to play some Darktide. It hasn't quite downloaded yet, so... Oh no, it has just finished. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. So yeah, we're going to play some Darktide in a little bit, and, you know, going to have some fun. But first, we are going to do a prize draw with the first prize, the only prize this month, being £50 worth of models from Composite Games. Now, the entire time we are here today, we are doing a fundraiser for men's mental health and suicide prevention, making sure that we're saving bros, because that's what this channel is about at the end of the day. This channel is all about making sure that we are looking after people. I thought, let's put our money where our mouth is. So, if you thought about donating to the stream today, please direct your money and your attention to that fundraiser instead. Let's make sure that we send them on their way. We make sure that we're giving them what they need, because Men's Mental Health Foundation is a wonderful, wonderful place to do things. And to be honest with you, I just really... They've helped me out in the past. I'll go out and say that. And they've helped people that I know. And all of us will know men who struggle, men who perhaps, you know, have let go. Some of you will know people who have taken themselves out of the gene pool, so to speak, which is not fun and something that we'd like to prevent, because there's nothing more hopeless than a man in today's world, to be honest with you, in going through things like this. So, you know, it's not easy. Thank you very much, Edward Bailey, for your donation, because it's important to me, and it's important to me that we help people and that we make sure the entire channel is basically founded on that, is on helping people and making sure that you guys have someone that you feel that you can talk to. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. So, hey, that's where we are. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes. Maybe we'll go to 50 minutes past. We'll go to 10 to, and then we'll start the prize draw. What have I been up to recently, says Morgan. Basically, yesterday, I did a lot of marking to get it out of the way for today, to make sure that I got that out of the way, and that was essentially it, really. I went to see a movie on Friday. I went to see a Jennifer Lawrence movie called No Hard Feelings, and it was just a piece of whimsy. I went there, and we watched it, sat down and watched it. I will say, we did get to see Jennifer Lawrence, a 20-foot tall, naked Jennifer Lawrence running towards us, which was quite nice. And, you know, I had that burned into my brain for the past couple of days. It's pretty cool. Worth the entrance fee. If you are going to get any models over the next few weeks, make sure you go and support Composite Games, by the way. Without them, we have no prizes. We have no prizes to give to people. We have nothing to essentially entice you with. But what I can do, or what I can reveal, is that next month's prize draw, we'll have 2 prizes. There'll be 2 prizes. We will have our first prize, will be £50 worth of models from Composite Games, as per usual, right? Our second prize is a Deathwing Command Squad, so that will be pretty cool. So any of you Dark Angels players out there, I will allow people to give those models away. So if you win the Deathwing Command Squad and you don't do Dark Angels and you want to give that away, let me know, and I will do a Patreon only draw that is for Dark Angels players only. So people will just get in touch with me and say, hey, I'd like to be involved in that. I'd like that squad, and then we can actually get people who actually want it to get some models. But hopefully, the person who wins it first time round will love the Dark Angels and will want to have that squad. The month after, I am going to be giving away a Primaris tank as well. And that is on top of the prize draw that we're going to get. So, thank Composite Games, if you can, by heading over to their store and making sure that you give them some love whenever you need any of your hobby essentials, Space Marines, Tyranids, Tau, whatever you need. It's all there. They even carry things like Warlord games and stuff like that. Have a little look on their catalogue. They even have Bayard's Revenge, I think, which was out of stock for a long, long time. So head over there, make sure you give them some love, and yeah, use the promo code Northern Exile. The promo code Northern Exile to get yourself 5% off of your order at checkout. That is Northern Exile, all one word, to get yourself 5% off at checkout. It's alright, Curtis. I mean, if you're in the prize draw, Curtis, if they win, I'll send you the models myself. I think there is a way to get... there is a way to make sure that Composite Games can send you stock. Just email them. Email them with your address and say, hey, can you send me models to this address? And they will get back to you with clear instructions on how to set that up. Cheers, Dark Lord. Yeah, Mordian's a great guy. Like, that was really fun. That was a fun video to do. I really enjoyed it. I had a right laugh. Thank you, Anonymous, for donating to the fundraiser. Alright, prize draw time. Prize draw time. So, this has taken me, I would say ages. It didn't. It took me about half an hour. To put all of your names into this generator and to make sure that you're all there. I've gone over it twice. I know you can't quite make out what's on the turner there. Neither can I. It's because we've got so many names in there. But 261 of you have been entered into this prize draw. And when I click this button, we will draw the first person to come up. They will win £50 worth of free models from Composite Games. If you do win, then you need to email me at hobbynightmares, all one word, hobbynightmares@gmail.com. That is hobbynightmares@gmail.com. You email me, with your name and your username and what your address is and what you would like from the Composite Games thing, right? And if you can give me a screenshot of your profile that you used, as in, you know, you have to log into your profile either on Patreon or whether it's on YouTube. You give me a screenshot of your donation to the channel, of you know, where you're signed up, whether it be Patreon or you're a member of the channel, and just as proof of who you are. I don't want to send these prizes out to people who haven't won. As soon as I've got that, then I can get your address, I can get what you want from the catalogue, and we can get it sent to you. If you do not live in the UK or the EU, or you're somewhere weird like New Zealand where they can't send models, they will send them to me, and I will send them to your address free of charge. And I might actually, off my own back, give you 1 or 2 extra models as a thank you from myself. So, alrighty. Shall we head on in? Let's do this. Let's have a go. Best of luck, everybody. Hopefully you win. And if you don't, there's always next month where we will have 2 prize draws. We'll have 2 really cool prizes to give away. And we might even have more prizes to come this month if I can source them. We will see. Anyway, thank you for becoming a member. Who was that in this before? Morgan in it. Thank you very much, mate. All right, let's have a go. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1, and spin. Dylan Handley. Well done, Dylan Handley. You have won yourself £50 worth of free models from Composite Games. Wish you all the best, man. Make sure that you get in contact with me and you let me know with a screenshot of how you give to the channel, whether it be Patreon or whether it be as a member of the channel. I think you are a patron now. Make sure you get in contact with me and I will get those models sent out to you as quickly as possible. That is Dylan Handley. Well done. Make sure I will tweet that out as well. Not tweet it out, but I will put it on my... Let me just copy that. I will put that on the announcements on the channel page. So, well done to you. Well done to you. Let's move on, shall we? Because I feel like playing a few video games. I don't know about you guys. Let's play some video games. I'm going to head on to the part of the channel, as in, well, the part of the Discord now, where we are going to be talking to people who are on the Discord, who are going to be talking to us or taking us through some games. I think Charlie's on there right now, so we'll have a little word with him. He's playing Aliens right now. But I'm going to hop on to Darktide, and we're going to play some Darktide games. Maybe some randoms, maybe, or with normal people. We don't know. Let's have a little look on there. Let's have some fun. I love the soundtrack though. How has Darktide been for everybody? Does it crash less often now? Oh, it switched all my anti-aliasing off. Thank you very much. Quality high. Right. Accept. Play. Let's see how we go. Let me just put my announcement out that Dylan has won. Hopefully it crashes less often, yeah. You will see the game in a second. Game capture. Bad. Darktide 2. confirm. Alright, here we are. Let me switch that off for now. Let's have a look on here. So hopefully you're all doing well. I'm going to start up with some Darktide. No idea what class I'm going to play yet. Oh, Preacher's doing quite well. Veteran sharpshooter. Guess I'll go with him. Hopefully this has gotten better. It is one of the disappointments of this year so far for me. It's been Darktide. It has been really disappointing when it came out. The cash shop was abysmal. That was in the game straight away. And loads of things that should be in the game from launch were not. That really annoyed me. And it kind of made sure there are certain things with games that make sure that I can't give them Game of the Year on the channel. We're going to do that as a live stream this year when we get to December. We're actually going to do a live stream of Game of the Year. I mean, you're all going to vote for it. But I can't give Game of the Year to Darktide. I can't. Even if it was an amazing game. And it's not. It's a decent game. But, yeah. Let's have some audio, shall we? Master volume. 76. How's it going, man? You alright?
I'm doing okay.
I am streaming, by the way, if you're...
Oh yeah, I know. I've been waiting.
Okay, good. Excellent. Anyone else joining, or...?
I needed a break from Aliens.
Yeah, we were gonna... is it any good?
Honestly, it is... Game of the Year.
Oh, really? Okay.
Absolute Game of the Year.
Dark Descent. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Aliens.
The best way I could describe it, it's a strategy survival horror.
Is it multiplayer?
Unfortunately, no. It's single player story.
Single player story.
But that's where I have literally, I think I've lost like 20 hours already.
Yeah, so I just saying, like, I don't think Darktide will be Game of the Year. Like, I can't see it being Game of the Year.
No,
Mainly
Darktide's
because
definitely not.
even if it was like the best game I've played this year, I couldn't give it to it. Like Diablo 4. Diablo 4 so far is the best game I've played this year, but I can't give it the Game of the Year because of its connection issues. Always has to be online, and there's things in the game that don't need to be there that harm the experience. And Darktide is the same, you know. And Darktide isn't as good as Diablo 4 as well. But
well, big example is the crafting mechanic not even being in the game when it was released.
Yeah.
Wild, okay.
Yeah. Is it on there now? Where do we craft?
If you go to the very far right of the ship, that's the crafting station.
Oh, okay.
If you invite me in, I can take you on a tour because they've added a few new shops.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me operative, no. Social. Where are you? Charlie 1-3. Invite to strike team. Are you Caramelius? No.
Probably
Matthias.
not. I've barely played this game. I check it out every now and then just to see what's going on with it.
Mm-hmm. It is a shame how everyone kind of left it in the end. I can see it dying a death. I really can, unfortunately. And if it starts, I will say, if it starts crashing today, I'm just going to play something else. I'm not going to hang around with it.
No, that's fair.
Thing is, it's the gameplay loop, though. It's the gameplay loop. You can't really have a game like this that just... You know, it's like Vermintide. There's only so many times you can play through it before it goes mental, before you're like, you know what I mean? It's not really... Hey, Mike, cheers, man.
Oh, no, certainly. Certainly it gets like that. You play a few missions in this, and then it's... Meh. I want to play someone else.
Exactly, yeah. I was thinking of this summer of doing either Project Zomboid, which would be really cool, and that's something everyone can play, because a toaster can play it, or do Warhammer 3, or Crusader Kings. Like, well, something strategy, something big, you know.
Project Zomboid would be fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm just still loading the game up. It's just taking a while for some reason.
I was thinking about playing that the other Aliens game. What was it? Aliens Fire Team, was it?
Yeah, it's like the Aliens version of Darktide.
Yes. Fire Team Elite, that was it. Fire Team Elite. It's got good reviews. Unlike this game.
It just shows you how bad a game this is. This is still taking the mick to load up.
Seriously, still?
Yeah.
Still trying to load in?
Yep, I'm on the, you know, where you can press space to see all the little sayings. Oh, here I am. Here I am.
There you go. Right, so I have got Alien now, which is good. I just got Dark Descent, just to make sure.
Cool.
I'm not going to play it today, but I do have it now.
Honestly, blind play of that streaming would probably be better than this.
We're going to. I think I'm going to either do that or Fire Team Elite, just to show you, like, because Fire Team Elite's getting such good reviews, and people are saying on the Steam page that it's better than Darktide, so it might be good to like play this and then go, oh, this is how it should be, and then go and play that.
I'm in the game. I think I'm in a different shard to you.
You shouldn't be if you're in my party, right?
I'm in your party, the Morning Star.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm at the Eye of the Omnissiah, and you went there.
Okay. Huh. Eidolon says he's gonna sneak furries into the meme channel since you're not there and you're playing this with me. At the shrine. How do I get you in the right shard then? Do I just join your?
I haven't played this game since I had about 10 minutes at the last update just to see what new stuff come about.
Okay. Maybe I should just queue us up then.
Yeah, just queue us up then for now.
Maybe we'll load back into the same one after this. In fact, am I even? What is top level? Is it 30?
30 still, yeah.
Okay.
Level 30, and then it's all gear skill and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh wow, there's more. Okay, that's cool.
If you want to, before a mission, if you want to go look, like, check out the new clothing lines they've got.
What, you can actually buy clothing now?
Yeah, they've actually unlocked the ability to buy clothing with credits.
Okay.
You know, the woman who sells the premium. There's also 2 new sets of premium apparel stuff. If you go over to hair, the Servo Skull and Servitor on the left does all the in-game stuff.
Okay, I'm looking at the
on your left when facing the map table.
Commissary?
Yep, over there.
Oh, operative cosmetic. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
very
so
nice. Okay.
I think you can also, like, I can earn credits on my class now, and then buy. For instance, I can earn money on a veteran and then buy Ogren cosmetics to unlock for my Ogren character. I've not really bought anything yet.
All right.
I did just see new premium cosmetics. Wonder what they decided to bring out this time.
Wow, it's going to take a long time to earn some of this.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
You two got a free spot for an Ogren.
Yeah, pop in.
Yes, certainly.
Are you my friend on this already?
No, this is my first time.
Give us your name and I'll add you on this.
Sure.
Oh, so one of the new skins is a Cadian called Dax Karskin. Karakin. No, it's like Dax Karakin. And he wears Karskin paint scheme.
I need your friend code. If you go on Steam and click
Yeah,
your name,
yeah.
and you should have your friend code. Give me that, and then I can add you.
You want me to just DM it, you know?
Yeah. I would do that, yes. Or you could shout it out. I mean, I don't think you're gonna get doxxed by 17 people.
Yeah, I can't send messages to you anyway. It says
Oh no, you can't. No. So yeah, pass me either your name or your friend code, and I can.
yeah,
Friend
so
code would be
it's
better.
251
251
297
297
011.
011. Green Herb Enjoyer.
Yeah.
Fucking degenerate. Hey, let's get you on here now.
Typical. Any bet you made that when you were 16 or something?
Yeah.
Mate.
But
The
Mom, it's
new-
medicinal. I'm gone. Sorry.
The new Zealot skin for the Aquillas looks kind of cool.
Zealot
Old
skin.
school kind of plate mail.
May I be of assistance?
I might swap to my my guy actually, my operative. I might swap him. Change operative.
I'm just booting up the game now, so I'll be with you in a minute.
Reject peace for the lie that it is.
Mind is a fortress with gates unbarred.
Open mind is a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Body count's high today.
Let's have a look what they've got on. It's penances. There we go.
Greetings.
Money doesn't go across characters. That's shocking. That why do they do that?
I know I think that's why they brought in the ability to buy apparel stuff from like other characters.
Okay. I'll be shouty then.
Subroutines reinitializing for new client.
There are a lot of games this year, I will say that. There are a lot of games.
Steam summer sales on at the moment as well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be seeing any of the new games actually coming on to summer sale because they won't be out in time. But I'm looking forward to the Owlcat one for 40k. That's going to be quite good.
I'm sure I've seen that new Starship Troopers game on sale for like 20% already.
Oh really?
And you can get it for, I think you can get it for £16 now, and that is a surprisingly fun game. 16-player co-op horde shooter.
Cheers, Margaret. Thank you.
with
Rogue Trader.
a
That's
base-
it, Jeffrey. That's it. Rogue Trader.
With a base building mechanic.
I like base building.
You don't really see horde shooters do 16 people. I think that's quite interesting.
Let me have a look.
It's still in early development. I think they've just gone into phase 2 of their roadmap. So they added the way Darktide has additions to the mission set. They've just brought that out, like super speedy bugs, like more shooter bugs, stuff like that. And they also brought out manable 50 cals. So you can do that get off the tower scene from the movie. Rather cool.
Beta for Rogue Trader starts on June the 1st. So, if you bought it already, you should be in the beta. So there you go. Are you in the group yet? It's Noxus.
Yeah, I'm just getting in now.
Okay. I wish you could get like dancing routines you can do and things. Pretty cool.
Yeah, you only got like 5 emotes, I think. Like wave, come here, sit down.
I'm surprised we've not had like a new class or character yet in this game.
And I think that's because they had to spend a lot of time fixing the mistakes they made.
Yeah.
Like
Cheers for
taking
the donation, Lilo. Thank you.
Taking the souffle out the oven a bit too early.
Oh, definitely. When this came out, I just got frustrated with it because it would crash like every mission.
Yeah, same with us. Same with us. Horrid. It would always crash on the way in or the way out. Like when you're loading into a new area completely. Yeah, it would hardly ever crash when you were actually in the mission for me. I'll wait for Steady because he's I always say this. I'll wait for Steady. Do you know what I mean? Like you all know who he is. You know, he's not my best friend in real life, and we play games all the time. But yeah.
I mean, don't wait up for me if you two want to run a mission.
No, that's all good.
It's giving me an ominous black screen at the moment, so...
It took a while for me to...
That's Darktide.
Yeah.
I've got patience, man. You're okay. You're okay.
There we are. Do your part for the Master of Mankind. I'm sure he appreciates it.
So how is everyone doing this fine Sunday?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I've got a mentorship starting on Tuesday. Because I do concept art. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've been waiting for it for a month and it's finally starting, so yeah.
Oh, good luck with it.
Thank you. I also almost finished my Imperial Knight, my big chunky lad. I'm so proud of it.
Imperial Knights are
Talking about 40k stuff, Epic is being announced. Epic 40k revival with the same scale as Titanicus and Aeronautica.
You That's cool.
Again? Well, I never.
That's cool. I just think sometimes they can, how do I put it? Like butter scraped on too much bread, as they say in Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? Like there are things to sort out in 40k before we go anywhere else. Like let's sort that out, sort 10th out, make sure it's done, finished, and it's in a good place. Then you start building on it. Do you know what I mean? That's how I look at it as like a video game. You know, you get your core service right first, and then you start going, oh, by the way, we have Epic, and we have Kill Team, and we have this, and we have that, and make sure we can actually buy your fucking Kill Team boxes. That's another thing. You know, like, maybe sort that out before bringing up more things that we can't buy, because you know. I will say,
I don't know why they just don't do like similar to what books have done and like print to order.
Yeah.
Like you may pay a little bit extra because you're asking them to make you a specific thing on the fly.
Yeah.
But it would make a lot more sense, because then everyone would actually be able to get what they want, because your order just gets printed for you. It's not like they have a stockpile.
On the same with yeah, I mean, for 10th edition, I thought scalping would be a bigger thing than it was, but turns out they've made enough. It's just that they're... So here's the thing. They're really bad at getting the copies that they have out to you. But it's the same for the scalpers, too. Do you know what I mean? So, like, it's sort of like a weirdly level playing field. It's sort of like, you know, when people say, oh, there's that bit in Peaky Blinders where a woman's like, I want equal pay. And he goes, okay, fine. And he lowers the pay for the men. And they're like, oh, that's not what I meant. You know, that's exactly how this feels. So it's like, we don't want scalpers to get all the stuff. Okay, then. No one's going to get it. You know, that kind of a thing. Well, not no one's going to get it, but, you know, it's like, okay, then. Well, it's going to be... If you get a good store that staggers the release and make sure everyone gets a copy, good. If you don't, and they just want your money, well, you know. So, yeah. I think they're heading in the right direction with 10th. They're kind of... They haven't made enough. Well, they've kind of made enough, but we need to just keep them honest and keep them on the straight and narrow when it comes to that. Because, you know, they should be, as you say, made to order. Made to order would take all of the interpretation out of it. It's done. Like, made to order, it's done. You've made it. I can now order it. I know I'm going to get a copy. Even if I have to wait a week later because you're printing it and you're boxing it and sending it to me, I don't mind. As long as I can guarantee I'm going to get a copy. At the moment, I can't guarantee, if I was a normal person, I couldn't guarantee that I'm going to get a copy of Leviathan. And as they say, it's limited. This isn't the starter box set. So if you really wanted this copy of Leviathan because it speaks to you and all the models in it are ones that you really, really, really want, you want it as a commemorative thing, okay, cool. You can probably go get it even right now, you know, but there will be people out there that I've come across on the channel who've said, yeah, I can't get it. I'm in one of those places where the stores sold all of their copies to the people who are always there, and I can't get it. It's done. Like, I literally can't get it for love nor money. And then when I go on eBay, I find ones for like 2, 3, 4 times the price. You know, so it's they're heading in the right direction, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Got to keep them honest. Cheeky bastards.
I mean, I'm kind of proud of the fact I didn't get it, because it's just resisting that FOMO, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which they always put on.
I spent far too much money on BattleTech again during the BattleTech Kickstarter.
Here's the thing, right? I played one-page rules on Wednesday. That's probably the best written game with a 40k thing on it that there's ever been. That was so easy, and it felt like 40k. That was the impressive thing. It felt like 40k, right? That's why I was so impressed with it. It's not as if... I didn't feel like I was playing another game. When I was playing one-page rules, Grim Dark, it literally felt like, oh, I'm playing 40k. It's just got all of the nonsense taken out of it that I don't like. And we just play, and it's quite well balanced. I was playing Grey Knights. I could only afford to bring one Dread Knight because they're so overpriced. Well, they're so expensive, but they just smash everything. Like, you know, things that are big are really strong in one-page rules. Really, really strong. But you've only got one of them. And with Grey Knights, I had like 12 models, and it felt epic. It felt like they were heroes just, you know, going against a horde of guardsmen and just cutting them down left and right. And one of them goes down, and it's like this epic moment. Oh my god, a Grey Knight's gone down. And you're like you're watching a movie that you're playing in real time. And I was like, this is what 40k should be. It just takes itself far too seriously. There's like a -1% chance to... No, I just give me some cool shit. Let me do some cool shit. Let me put some cool models on the table. And, yeah, so I think I'll be doing that the 10th. I'll be doing one-page rules, I think. And I think when I do a get-together this summer, because I'm still hoping to do it this month, still hoping later on this month it's going to happen, when venues get back to me, I want to do one-page rules. Just do 750 points, one-page rules, do a small tournament like that, and see what we do with it. Why is BattleTech so unpopular, Jeffrey? I've heard that before. And don't say that to Charlie, he'll cry.
I've honestly never heard anyone say it was unpopular.
No. If Epic gets alternating activations, I might switch to Epic. Otherwise, I'll be playing some 30k soon. Cool. Well, One Page Rules does have alternating turns. So, alternating turns. Is that someone else who wants to join in?
Good evening, guys.
Hello. Oh, I know Glacier. I think I'm already friends with you on
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Excellent. Come on, let's kill some things.
I've got your stream going in the background too. Right. Let me set up. It's been so long since I played it. Fucking hell.
Everyone said that. Like I'm the same. I've not played this.
I've
in
played it with
months.
you guys.
Yeah.
I don't really have people to play it with.
I've just been playing with randoms, and to be honest, people are doing quite well.
I don't do randoms.
I have finished a couple of level 5 missions with randoms before.
How painful was it?
It wasn't so well. One of them was very painful, but the other one was we had the modifier to make it less horde waves that would come at you.
Interesting. Must have made the end of some missions very easy.
And some of those modifiers can. Like, what was it? Low intensity engagement is the one that basically lowers all your, chances of running into like huge waves.
So on your on that thing you were saying before, Charlie, Jeff said BattleTech isn't very popular in North America because 40k's pushed everything else out of the space, and with BattleTech you need a small group just to start. And with 40k you can just pick up and go.
You don't really need any group to start BattleTech, and you can literally play a game with like one mech, like 1v1 tournament style, like duel.
It's weird. There's a little place community that I went to for a while called Hulls Angels. The only thing they really play is Mordheim. Yeah.
Mordheim.
What's it called? The steampunk one. I forget its name.
Not Vermintide. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah. That
Malifaux?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Malifaux. And Twisted. Still play Twisted a bit. And something else, but yeah. And no BattleTech. Nothing like that. The first time I really heard of BattleTech was talking to you lot. Maybe Charlie.
It's mainly probably because BattleTech's only just had a resurgence since they finally got out of a legal predicament that they've had between Harmony Gold, the creators of BattleTech, and a Japanese, multiple Japanese anime companies and a couple of Japanese art studios. Like, huge, mad legal battle for like 20 years, I think it was.
Because mechs.
Well, the main reason was FASA licensed mech designs from Japan, from a company that had sub-licensed them from the artist or whoever made them. And then, when it gets found out that they didn't have permission to actually relicense it to you because they're not the license holder, and swings and roundabouts. It's like, I think it's the copyright lawyer on YouTube did like a long form video of it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking so long to load Darktide, and my PC just takes forever to load anything.
Dylan Handley won 999888. If that is you, then you won £50 worth of models from Composite Games. Congratulations.
Right, I'll go with my Psycho. Psych's my highest level. So
I've been listening to the audiobook of Eisenhorn as I go to sleep recently, and yeah, it's good. It's some good shit.
I've got the Eisenhorn Omnibus in front of me.
Yeah, it's really, really good. The audiobook's amazing. Like, the actual guy that guy should do Horus Heresy. I'm not a fan of, what's his name, Jonathan Keeble. Not a fan. He just very nasally, very the Bolter came out, and blah, blah, blah. And all of his Primarch voices are exactly the fucking same. Or Jamaican, for some reason. So like, yeah, I really want this other guy to do some.
When they really fuck up and they make thingy Lehman Russ Jamaican.
Oh my god. Why can't I click? Oh, teammate is not available for matchmaking. Okay, which one of you is? Which one of you is
Give me a
holding
sec.
up the... Dear me.
I'm still loading into the fucking ship. Apologies.
While we're on the topic of the tabletop, has anyone tried Kill Team? Because I haven't yet.
I love Kill Team.
Yeah, I love Kill Team. Kill
Is
Team's
it
great.
good?
It's
I
very
thought we got
it's very breakable, but it's great if you get a good player, or a good group. Yeah, mate, it's the prime. It's prime 40k.
I've had a few good stories.
Yeah,
So good.
I've had Space Marines blowing themselves up with grenades that cannon back off things and shit like that. Blowing themselves out of windows.
I was playing AdMech against Chaos Space Marines. That was fun. It's quite the oh, Marines, make sure you take out the big gun first.
Yeah. No one really knows how to handle Grey Knights on Kill Team. I found because they're so rare to be brought. It was like because you only get to bring like 3 of them. I have 3 Grey Knights. Or if you're really being you know mental in your composition, I have 1 Grey Knight or something like that. It's like here's a 1-man kill team. Kind of a thing.
One man kill team's a bloody custodian guard.
Yeah, custodian guard. Yeah.
Well, that's probably why Grey Knights are so rare, isn't it? Because custodians now share the hyper elite niche, right?
Yeah.
Well, the one thing that Dan Abnett said about the power level, he said, yeah, so 2 Grey Knights will reliably take down a custodian, and 5 normal Marines would slow down a custodian. That's the law. And I was like, well, why the fuck isn't it like that in my codex then? But yeah, it's fine.
Because balance.
Yeah, because balance. But I tell you what, as I said before, 1-page rules, man. I'm a convert. I'm telling you now. Like Grey Knights were, I played 3 games. I lost 2, but my Grey Knights were powerful as fuck. They were really good. I lost, so it doesn't always mean that they were just really, really. They killed on a 5-to-1 ratio. But because there were so few of them, we ended up losing on the objectives and things like that, and it just worked. It just totally worked. Such a good game.
I mean,
It felt like you were playing Grey Knights.
Yeah, it felt like I was playing this elite force of Uber Chads, and they were just cutting down everything around them.
I heard you bought it.
And I'm trying to start this mission, but it's not loading in. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, the party.
We have an
Hello.
Ogrin. Hooray, we have an Ogrin.
for some reason the taskbar won't go away. It's in front of everything. Fuck off.
Well, I forgot I've got a massive demon hammer. It's fun.
Options. Video. Windowed. Full screen. There we go. Let's fixed it. Right.
I've got a friend who, in the chat, I've got a friend who does a very ingenious thing with his Space Marines. He creates a new chapter of Imperial Fist successes every single thing. And the chapter's always geared to fight whatever the other half of the new box set is.
I thought you were about to say for every Marine.
Yeah, no.
Keep your heads down. You are not the
Welcome to the
first team I
Rainbow
have buried
Army.
in for a mission like
Every
this.
shade of yellow.
Every shade of it.
Feels like a sunburst.
I started a small guard army because I really liked the new sculpts they brought out for guard.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, yeah. I like the only thing that got me off of guard was doing faces. I hate painting faces.
Yeah.
But with the new guard, you don't really need to, so I'm thinking about getting into them.
That's what the beauty of flesh wash was about back in the day. Have a little bit of flesh wash, and then you're
It's
done.
weird. I've never collected any human army. Mainly because I find humans boring as hell. Why be human when you can be something with like 6 arms or made out of metal that
I
fires
get that.
disintegration rays?
I get that.
Mine was more the whole idea that, especially with the guard, these simple, basic humans are standing up to like the most vicious mind on the planet.
It's practically Starship Troopers.
This is the front line in the hot war zone.
Troopers.
Everything's
If you get enough
hostile.
people to play that new co-op Starship Troopers game,
Oh, that would be fun. Well, if we could even play it as a 4-man squad, it's just 16 player group with 5 sets of squads. I think.
Weapons up. Stay sharp. This is our stuff. There is no fucking
I find normal it takes a lot to match on normal.
Forgive me.
Remember, it's still in beta. They still haven't even
Pray hard
come
for nothing.
out.
Maybe it'll heal.
Any types of half of these to come out. I think one of the next missions is going to be a tunnel hunt for a brain bug.
brain bugs.
I'm nearly dead already. Typical zealot. Oh.
Golden class bolt gun.
I'm down. Somebody came up behind me and
Talk a good find, don't you? My thanks.
He exploded. Oh, my enemies.
I'm not having a good time with it, mate.
Fucking hell, both we get trapped. Oh my god, how do we even get back there?
You can't.
Oh,
No, we're stuck.
That's embarrassing.
no, we're fucked.
Oh no. Now I'm down.
This is great. Oh dear. Just watching this Ogren get his head slowly caved in by this guy. Just spanking him with his thing. Oh, that's my turn.
Yeah.
And you.
That annoys me because I was charging the trap and should have got staggered from that.
What is keeping you? Free me!
He's good. Nope.
I'm
We're
sure
all
I
got by
got
the same trapper.
Oh my days, this game. This
I
fucking
up
game.
inside.
And now it's back to the loading screen.
Congratulations, boys. That was the quickest mission ever.
We
It really
are
was.
really proud on that one.
The Emperor proud. Died gloriously. I'm gonna change to my guardsman. I think. I need to be. I need to be dialed in to play the preacher. He's so specialist. Unless he's got the bolter, I suppose I could switch it out.
For
I
some
like my
reason,
flamer.
in that end game screen, I can only turn the tires. That was weird.
Change operative.
I think your pupper wants to get into a game as well.
Definitely. It translates into killed Xenos. God, my mic is so sensitive.
And I don't know, Matt. I'm just getting a few games in with my sharpshooter first, and then I'll go into my preacher. Preacher does have cooler gear. I will say that, but it's so expensive. My
Oh,
God.
that's why I'm so laggy.
Why?
You were downloading the game, weren't you?
Fucking Assassin's Creed.
So expensive, my god.
What's this cutscene?
Yeah, 350.
Just go and grab a drink.
Okie dokie.
There's a guy at the reliquary, and his character's name is Anthro Woman Enjoyer.
Good lad.
Goodbye, operative.
Really expendable.
So we have a guardsman, psyker, guardsman, Ogren, psyker, guardsman, okay.
Does it move the armory?
So, fuck it. He's right. I should just suck it up. He's completely right. Give me my fucking zealot. A zealot wouldn't do that. A zealot would just go, right, I died, brilliant, and back I go again.
Cool.
Let me get my flames out.
Nice. Death.
To err is to invite retribution. To question is to doubt.
To err is to be an Ogren.
The last thing I saw there was gird thyself. It's like, okay. Gird thyself.
To err is to
I just love playing the Ogren. He's just so fun when he doesn't get stunned or, you know.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why there won't be any Space Marines in this game ever. It's because it's not really built for them, to be honest with you.
No Space Marines in Darktide, please.
No.
I doubt it'll ever have Space Marines.
I think we'll get scouts.
I've always thought we might get ratlings. If we have an Ogren, then it kind of makes sense to have like the opposite scale, smaller hitbox, and then given the ability to have long las rifles and needle rifles and stuff.
I think it was someone suggested an Adeptus Mechanicus Skitarii, I think. I think that would be pretty cool.
I think Skitarii fall under the same problems as Space Marine. They're unfeeling and they're hard to kill. Most of them's metal. It's a weird one.
Maybe a tech thrall or something.
Servitor? Just a very prized servitor. That's all I can think.
Let's all ready up. If we can. Oh no, 3, 2, 1. No worries.
Meet that dude.
Rennick said to tell you that the rat is causing mischief again.
I'd like to get a rat in a squat. Mainly because the band dialogue, I would enjoy.
You can scan plague residue for signs of an evolved strain. Keep your heads down. You are not the best team I have buried in for a mission like this.
Would we get what they're called? That new faction that I can't remember the name. Oh, go on, help. My brain hurts. Sigma Doors.
Hi. You okay? You alright? Okay.
Oh.
I can't remember when I last saw the sun.
You want to try flying around down here? No rules of maneuver and always at the brink of collapse.
Not like absence. It's bad.
I hear shouting.
What do you think about the art style so far?
Head to the transit hub and see what you can find.
I'm not going down there.
Come on. I'm bored
I'll go down there. Huh?
cannot cheat dead heretics!
When you it's like sorry, that hurt more than the head.
His light will guide us, even into this darkness. Your blasphemy. Another ranger dead!
Being rushed.
The ranger lies slain! Run! Rangers out!
Bad difficulty, I think.
Third, yeah.
A swift end is all the mercy these heretics deserve.
I will say you do collect a lot more plasteel and stuff nowadays.
The decay!
What do we think of aliens fighting?
I haven't played that.
I enjoyed it.
It just throws me off a bit being replaying.
Your rage is
It
not
goes down
enough.
to you're always missing one to even in this
Enemies on all sides! Face judgment, ranger!
Reopens.
Too many bolts. Too many doors. Can't get out.
Bomber advancing!
Oh my god, the optimization is not good, is it?
Death to the bomber!
God, Ronald.
Ammunition in the very nick of time! Grenade!
Ah, the door at least knows its purpose.
I have no idea where we're going.
There is.
He was behind me, but it's
Yeah, he
somebody
was
shot him,
fucking chasing north.
tasered him.
There's the door.
I thought it was coming from behind us, just like staring at our previous path.
I think it sounds closer than it is with the bomber.
Yeah. Just gonna whack.
Hold on. There's a medic station just previous. Might as well go use it before we carry on.
Where about was it?
It was in the hub area. There's a door over here.
Just gonna medium,
It was just down here.
and we'll put
Sure it was.
DLSS on. Where is it? Super resolution.
There.
Performance. Sweet.
Zoom. Give me. Come back.
Oh, that's a lot better. Oh my god, it's smooth as fuck.
Off big of
What's supposed to be? No one in.
You're on the edges of the quarantine zone. Get in there and look for Stan Hackett.
Your judgment!
Found a Medicaid station.
music hello.
They chased the Seville scope.
Jesus, yeah.
Holding ground!
Varlets, take magic box from pocket. Point it at things until it goes green. Even you can do that, can't you?
Target gun!
Such a fleeting pleasure.
Go this way.
Cover me while I reload!
Servo-Skull outpacing survey team. Unacceptable. Varlets, a new search area has been reached. Proceed. Acquire more data.
The razor is cleansed! Oh, China! the cycle! Cover me while I reload! Slap these hope!
I have you.
Your hands feel strange.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Pray for mercy, Trapper!
Your hands full.
Simple dwellings for simple minds.
Cool. There we go.
And we're going away from the service ground.
Maybe stand clear.
Oh yes, let's charge those defenses. It'll be fun.
Give me 2 seconds.
Somewhere close. Hound's no longer a problem. Sensing range, speed, and 4 shortened lifespans.
Right, got all things.
Sufficient. Upload to the servo skull if you would be so good.
I'll follow this bastard thing again.
Violence. It has reached my attention that you are not retrieving additional data from the scan zone. Might one ask why?
Yes, yes, yes. Quickly now. A mutie.
Picks me up and goes.
You are an
"Oh,"
agent
the meat goes down.
Look out!
Got a Grimlock.
It's dead!
You can destroy it if you want to. I don't. I hate the
Don't
boss.
leave me!
Like the smallest amount of credits ever.
Means it, yep, sorry.
Settle down! It's dead!
I'll shake down.
Heads up! Hookbuster!
Receiving.
I'm going to look for the last scan. And got it.
The servo skull awaits your data. I await your compliance.
Sick of hearing your old
What is it?
Compliance.
Did it move me somewhere else? For a second there.
Yeah, no, I was in the process of picking you up, and then you've suddenly teleported somewhere else.
Brilliant, thanks, game.
It's open.
There's no enemies around me.
Yet.
Rescue me from this
Stealth towards
misfortune!
Those things
Or suffer the consequences!
Mate, have you seen how big I am? No way I'm sneaking through it.
Too deep.
Well, I don't know. The Raven Guard seems to be sneaky piggies, but at the same time, like, they're massive.
Alas, that the mind needs a body to sustain.
And how do we get downstairs? This way. Yep, found downstairs.
Med station. Excellent.
Oh, yes, that's a good find.
Feel a bit better now.
I appear to have fallen upon hard times! Believe me!
If we go past north, like, where the hell is how we get?
He's teleporting.
Did he teleport again?
Here we go! Crunch them all!
No way he's just teleporting again on us.
I will not.
Don't even know how to get to you right now.
There we go. Watch me teleport again then.
I shall smite you! My word is weakness! For you! The Ranger is delivered to judgment! Face judgment, Ranger!
North to the center if you can.
Yeah, I've skanked by everything.
For fuck's sake. I'll get north, guys. Fucking provide suppressive.
Freak is dead! Bring in the corner! How the Inquisitor tolerates the Purser, I have no idea.
She's a bit of an acquired taste, that's all.
I'm out.
He provides the means of death unto his soul.
Weapons dry!
Can't get back this way. Medicaid station!
Just what I needed.
Yes. It's really dry.
Was the head block leninate? Let's keep moving.
All specs moving. Received and catalog all packaging faces.
Psyker! You are wasting time!
Careful. Don't you know my sins are contagious?
That That was really unsatisfying. Just ran in there, like, hammer charge, and then a load of fire came in and just killed everyone.
You're right.
Thanks, Weeb, man. Thank you very much. Donating.
Don't hit the ramps! I'm striking the armor!
Killed the ranger, fellas.
Your end is nigh!
The Seven Skull will search more efficiently than
Typical. The enemy has the best ground.
Beware! Gunner!
Watch for everyone.
Isn't he supposed to be dead?
Yeah, oh, for fuck's sake.
Reconnect, I suppose.
Try to at least.
Mr.
Sorry, your mission was aborted. Disconnection error code 2014 and 3013.
I wonder why I stopped playing this game.
All right, yeah. Shall we leave it there and just have a little chat then? Because I'm fucking not doing this with this game at the moment.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Be
I'm
honest, like
not
that
do-
is literally one game.
One game and would
Like the
dude, come
first time we died, yeah, okay. It
Yeah.
sometimes takes a game or two to get into it because
not
you
that
haven't
far
played
into it
in so
though. That
long.
far into it's annoying as fuck. Annoying as fuck.
Alright, so with someone suggesting Starship Troopers, who has it? 'Cause
I
think
don't.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't, Glace.
No.
It was only Aussie.
I didn't buy it literally because I hadn't got anyone to play it with.
Yeah, I've not got it, but I won't be able to get it either because I'm a uni student, so money's pretty tight over summer.
Hey. How much do you want it?
No, I don't. I'm
On a scale from 1 to Pinkers, how much do you want it?
honestly, I've never really gotten into Starship
Well-
Troopers, so
Well, the game currently is on a 20% discount, so this is the cheapest you are ever going to get the game because I'm not even messing. They've said as the game develops, it is going to go up in price. So it's going to be like eventually a £50, $60 game.
I'm
So-
gonna do it on the off chance that we play.
I'll play it with you, Glace. I willingly play this game with fucking people. I like being a jump trooper and shouting on the bounce and then jumping in the air.
Can you build fortifications?
Yes, you can build a full-on whiskey outpost.
Okay.
Buying it.
I used to rage when this day one when everyone was getting used to the game. I started to rage at people because people do not know how to build bases. I think I played Command and Conquer too much as a kid.
Oh yes.
A nice aesthetic looking base needs to be made.
Yes.
It doesn't. It's not just it has to be well positioned and able to cover all points of fire. It has to look good.
What I used to do in Red Alert 2 is I used to creep my base across the map. So I would end up being inside the enemy's base and just building turrets around it.
Oh, it was Tib's son for me. I used to make the most massive bases on Tib's son.
All right, I am installing it now. So
Right, I'll boot it up.
don't say north and do nothing for you. That's all I'm saying.
I am installing it. I'm just gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go to the loot.
Me
Back
too.
in a few.
Me too, I think. In a sec. Let me put something cooler on. Hang on.
What I kind of like about the developers of this game, they play into the memes a bit. like when you quit the game, it doesn't come up with a quit mission. It comes a quit game or quit level or whatever. It comes up with, do you want to walk down washout lane? Literally, it's hilarious. Some of the stuff in this game.
Back in a sec.
Nothing feels better than this brilliance, than this healthy, empowered, committed moment.
Hay fever. I won't let you take me down. Alevia lasts for 24 hours. Acts within 1 hour. And it's prescription strength. Alevia, try it now.
Sounds like a brewski.
Time to edit the stream. Like, this isn't Darktide. thank you those of you who've donated. Awesome of you. Hope you're all doing well. I'm back if you guys want to chat while Starship Troopers is downloading. There's only 3 gigs. Wow.
Yeah, it's fairly small at the moment.
As soon as you mentioned base building, I was like, yeah, I'm in. That's my jam. That is my jam.
Yeah, every class can build and repair bases. You can all. There is the only toxic player thing in the game so far is when someone gets annoyed, they'll start deleting base buildings. Because everyone can build, everyone can repair, and everyone can dismantle to move the base around.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's 3 classes: Hunter, Bastion, Operator. Hunter is your jump pack marine. Bastion is your light machine gunner with the ability to deploy a fortified wall around himself. And then Operator is your medic and resource gatherer, basically, because you can have a medical drone follow you, which will revive people in an AoE around you. So, you know, it's good for keeping people alive. But then, the way you gather resources, you grab canisters. The Operator can gather 2, because his backpack, you could store 1 in your backpack. But if you carry them in your hands, they bleed gas. That gas attracts bugs. So the Operator is also better to carry it, because when it's in his backpack, it doesn't bleed any gas out.
Well, I'll just jump on when it's ready to go. See where we are.
That's just the quick overview, basically.
Lot of Yanks in the chat. Very nice. We've so far raised. Let me just have a look. Let me just do a little turn. 50 bucks. That's more than I thought we were going to get. We are donating to men's mental health. So we're essentially doing. It should be right there on the stream. Movember, men's mental health. They're a good charity. They've done a lot for me in the past, and others that I know as well. So, you know, if you want to help us, help other people, that'd be awesome. The men's health and suicide prevention imperative, essentially. Focusing on mental health and suicide prevention. Go ahead and Google them if you need to. They're good people. Naremikai, you didn't win. I know you didn't win because you have quite a distinctive name. Dylan Handley won the prize draw. Dylan Handley. But next month we will be doing a larger prize draw. There will be a much larger prize draw next month.
Oh?
Yeah. So it's going to be 50 quid's worth of models and a Deathwing set that I've got here.
Ooh, very nice.
For folks. But yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah, and if somebody wins it and they don't want the Deathwing set, they can always tell me to redraw it, and I'll message people saying, does anyone actually want this? And any of you who want it will then be in the prize draw.
Then pass it on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. There he is.
It's looking bot and installed Starship Troopers like instantly.
Yeah, Ben. Essentially, what the channel is mental health. It's what we go into. I think what did Mordian call it? Our unique selling point was that we go for mental health and the wider what it's like to be in the hobby and all that kind of stuff. So, if you know somebody in the hobby who is struggling, then pass them the channel. If you think you can do some good by giving some money to November, mental health and suicide prevention. Do that as well. I will be doing it this year. I will be absolutely getting my glorious tash on this year. Most definitely. If you want to know anything about them, I'll whack it in the chat. There we go. Good people. Let's use some Starship Troopers. Let's do some Starship Troopers.
Do you want to live forever, apes?
No.
A lot of these monsters have like vagina mouths. It's kind of weird.
They're weird. They're like a very strange what do you call that? Horn beetle?
Mm.
And it's no more creepy than the aliens with its ovipositor.
Yeah.
That is true.
Oh god. An episode of Warhams. The Orc episode of Warhams. If any of you've ever seen any of that.
I know of Warhams.
Alright. Fair enough.
There we go.
Basically, they did a vagina mouth. I don't know if a butthole. They basically had an episode where they were all orcs, and they had Brother Alpha Booster as a guest.
We'll just turn this down. Every game does this. The music must be loud because we paid for it.
Oh yes.
All sound settings are on 100%.
Let's change this.
No doubt. I'll go with a hunter for now, I think.
Hey, do you want to form the party north or?
Yeah, I can do that.
Go ahead.
Load out.
Invite a friend.
What are you two going to be?
I'm going to be a hunter, I think. I think that's kind of my playstyle.
Hunt is my highest level.
How do I... Oh, invite to game. There we go.
I'll just go with Bastion.
Bang.
Oh, so kind.
Bastion's fun, but no jetpack.
But
I keep messaging on the Discord for Starship Troopers as well. Everyone needs the jump pack. Everyone.
Okay, how do we go? Oh, play mission. Bang.
Join up now, and then I'd say to not do the Arc mission, but do the standard mission.
Quick play. Oh,
Yeah.
AAS.
AAS, yeah. Arc is the longer form base building mission, but the other one is like a 10, 15 mission set. So it's better to like use to get into the game.
Mm. Cheers, Ben, man. That's very kind of you. Some of the lore stuff I go wide of the mark because I'm trying to do something weird, and then some of it, I'm quite proud of some of it. Some of the Exileverse stuff, and there's other parts I'm like, oh my god, that's awful. But, you know. Joining game.
Aim for the nerve stem.
Aim for the nerve stem. Okay.
So the spine.
There is no nerve stem yet.
I'm sorry, we haven't coded that yet.
False advertising.
Initialize. Here we go.
We interrupt our scheduled judicial event to bring you live footage of the assault on planet Valaka, where the Deep Space Vanguard fights to secure a key victory for the Federation.
Okay. Advance, secure. Got you. Select squad.
Which squad? What squad?
It's gotta be Nightmare. It's gotta be Nightmare. Can't be Nightmares.
Brimstone 1, this is an assault and secure mission. Our objective is to set up a base and gather data on the site. Our first priority is to secure a base of operations. You will exterminate any enemy threat from the area. Pyre out.
How do you do your jump pack?
See.
Look alive, Brimstone 1. We have incoming threats. Mission is a go.
I'm right behind you.
I'm not coming. I'm just really slow.
By the way, I did landing zone thing we're standing in, and once the rocket comes, get out of the circle because the bunker will hit you and kill you.
Changing magazines!
Got reinforcements coming in.
Holding flashbang!
Area is secure. Good job, Brimstone 1. Reload and rearm before heading out.
Out the circle, everyone. Out the circle.
Loaded up with the payload. Vulture 1 on the way. Clear the drop zone. Vulture 1 is RTB.
Why I told you out the circle, you get killed.
Holy shit, nobody cares, dude.
Testing. Check. Can you hear me?
No.
Maybe.
Right.
Who's the time wait for ours?
I'm all about uncertainty.
Attention! Elevated arachnid threat levels have been detected.
These are bugs that will literally shoot you at range. The only range bugs.
Brimstone 1, this is Pyre. Let's start filling some canisters, people. Move out!
Changing magazines!
How often do your jetpack
Because you look down on the bottom right of the screen.
Yep.
Finally activated.
That's how you do it, okay.
I do like the way it gives you like 900 bullet. Well, I've got a perk that gives me some extra rounds, but I've got like 90 round magazine and 900 bullets.
Changing magazines.
Bring back that canister.
Changing magazines.
Yeah, you see that like bluish gas effect? That effect like kind of attracts bugs. Yeah, I'm with you. That's it. Alright, let's go back. Big bugs. I have a feeling that when they do the Horde like defense map, the boss bug is going to be a tanker. That should be fun.
Resources ready.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the...
Battery activated.
Darktide, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Need 4 more.
Okay, what about them?
I'm on my way.
Back.
Got 2 coming.
Or deposited.
Taking the high ground. Oh, we got a gunner.
This is Pyre. Area is secure. I say again, area is secure. Rearm before you proceed to your next objective.
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone.
That was quite the big drop.
So can you go forwards with your jump pack, or just go up in the air and forwards?
If walking normal speed and C will make you jump at a forward at a slow speed. If you're sprinting and jump, you jump forward at a high speed.
Holy shit! Yeah, okay.
Warning, arachnid threat has risen in severity. Lead signal booster has been set. Secure the location around the booster.
Dismemberment's coming in phase 3, I think. So I'm imagining the sort of grab animations where a boat will be able to pick you up, and if you don't save your comrade in time, your comrade gets snapped apart. Hey North, if you come and stand in this circle with me, you'll be able to get a rocket launcher at the end of it.
Right. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, the green beacon missions, as a reward for getting it, you get a rocket launcher. You've just got to wait for the boxes to open. And also, when you do change it for your secondary weapon.
AO is secure. Keep the pace, Brimstone 1. Let's reload and push forward. No letting up now.
Quick, get it.
Got it? Oh, sounds got it.
We are seeing a large amount of enemy activity in your AO. Base construction is a go.
Quick.
Got it?
Anyone wants it?
Attention. Elevated arachnid threat levels have been detected.
Where I am. Left, yeah. I don't know what other special weapons you're bringing to the game.
It is pretty killer, like, and this is fucking...
I want a nuke rocket launcher though. One shot fucking nuke devastation.
I want a multiplayer against
Brimstone
other players.
1, mobile headquarters location is established. Stand by for the ARC ETA 1 minute.
Definitely won't have that, I think, unless they
This
do
is Vulture
a
1. I have a
mode.
lock on your base location. Inbound with the payload.
But it's meant
Clear
to
the
be.
drop
It's
zone.
meant to be like PvE kind of focused.
It may work how Left Dead did it.
Payload has been delivered. Brimstone 1, have the Ark. Vulture 1, returning to base.
I don't know how it would work.
It's a build area. It is a build area.
Can you guys do permanent bases in this, or is it more like...
It's on the spot basis.
On the spot basis.
When we finish this, we'll do an Ark mission. The Ark mission is where you can literally spend an hour just playing the game and building a base.
I'm guessing we have to defend this against fucking
the bugs.
That's how you do it, okay.
Sentry MG. The Sentry MG automatic. They've not actually put a gate up there, so we can't actually get in. Yeah, there's no gate.
These people don't know how to place things properly.
Why are all the turrets facing inside?
I think.
Well, luckily with Ark mission, with these mission types, it doesn't really matter too much. Because right now
Connection active with the Ark. Ground wave from the Ark stirred up some of the Horde. Hostiles are en route to the Ark now.
In the turret. By the way, with the turret things,
Attention.
you need to...
Elevated arachnid threat levels have been
unlimited
detected.
ammunition, but they damage themselves, so you need to keep preparing.
Oh, crashed.
You crashed?
Yeah.
Wow. No respect to that.
Okay. I was running at 120 frames a second. There was no issue with it.
I've never had a crash on this game yet.
Weird. Wonder if I can just rejoin. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Mission's just about to be over anyway, I think.
I'll see.
No, I can't. I've been kicked from the party. Obviously. Oh, modern gaming. Sorry, I didn't bother. Hopefully I'm straight in. Modern gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Beta builds and shit.
Let's release the game when it's done. Oh my god, Steve, that's an amazing idea. You're a visionary.
We breaknet now to take you live to Valaka, where the Deep Space Vanguard are establishing a foothold on the planet to retake key resources from the arachnid threat.
I'm not too sure. I think that's like he uses that to load in all the assets.
HQ wants an assault and secure op, Brimstone 1. We get in, secure our regions, and move to the next objective in order. Let's hit them hard and fast. Fire out. This is Fire. Build tools out on the double, Brimstone 1. You have incoming arachnid threats with no time to lose. Move it. Good capture, Brimstone 1. Next objective is now available. Rearm and move to the next objective location. Fire out. Warning. Arachnid threat has risen in severity.
Yeah, everyone's just focusing around the arc defense on it.
Arc is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1.
People do make big things on the arc. Like short
Well done, troopers. We got what we needed. Drop what you're doing and head to the extraction point.
All received. Vulture 1 inbound for pickup. Moving to the LZ, troopers. Hustle up.
South. We need to go south. Keep moving, just keep moving. Stay in the way.
What's it doing, people? Hey? Oh, I see.
Right, please. Come on, north, back up. Ammo in the dropship if you need it.
Go, go.
Now imagine this on its hardest difficulty when it comes out.
Hell.
30 seconds, people.
Vulture 1, all troopers accounted for, alive or dead. Returning to base.
That's pretty epic. Aside from the crash. You're pretty epic. Ben said, do you have
76
a
warriors.
document that people can read with all the lore in one place? Don't at the moment, but I could do.
Probably take some time to compile it all, though.
Yeah, I'd have to go through all the videos. Be easy enough, though. Shouldn't be too hard. I would have been up there. We would have been up there if I hadn't have dropped from the fucking game. Oh.
Totally a game that I might stream.
Oh yeah, baby. Hey, now if you want, we could do the actual base building mission.
That'd be cool.
I wouldn't mind.
Because that one, like I said, short form, it has every aspect of the game in it. Like, we collected resources, we built a base, we defended against hordes. But the next one, you can literally play an hour, like 40 minutes building a base, gathering resources, and then kick off the horde.
I'm sorry, like Fortnite Save the World?
Say what?
Fortnite Save the World campaign.
I don't play Fortnite.
It was the campaign before they released the PvP bullshit thing. And it was really good. I really liked it.
Honestly, never played Fortnite. I will, little heads up though, with the Ark mission, do not go after the yellow gas. The yellow gas is what's used to kick off the final wave that we need to finish the mission and stuff. The blue gas is the ore that is used to build your base materials.
Okay. It's gonna be brilliant having a bunch of randoms building random shit everywhere.
In general, because 90% of people don't enjoy building a base, a competent person normally does build the base. Or the team...
the engineer squad.
Well, it's more that like the team will start shooting people that aren't building the base correctly and just keep them pinned down until like they learn.
Oof.
Okay.
Don't mind me building a little POI.
So for that question before, we are doing something quite similar to it, to the Exileverse. I'm currently building it. I've not set it on the channel yet though, so it's essentially a fantasy setting where we're going to have a huge meta thing on the Discord where people are going to be walking around this world in groups and doing... Every character in the game is going to be a player, essentially. So even if we've got kings and emperors and shit, they're all players. They're all other people in the game who are giving you missions and things. And yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. And it will have a world anvil as well. So if you go on World Anvil, you'll be able to see all of the lore there with art and stuff and things like that. But that's not going to be till autumn, I don't think, when I get that finished. Yeah, we'll be there eventually.
About this.
I'm not party leader anymore. I think it's Charlie's party leader now.
Oh yeah, I am. Alright, what's that?
How do I change my loadout? Oh, here we go. Oh, cool.
Honestly, Big Gun versus Big Gun versus Bugs is fun.
Oh, I've got to get you guys to rank 5 before I can even pick an Ark mission.
Okay.
Alright, let's go back to quick play then.
Let's do it.
This movie is fun.
Alright, matchmaking.
Nice.
Sat here, waiting. With a sausage in my nose. There we go.
The Deep Space Vanguard has deployed in full force on Valaka to attack the arachnid threat and retake the planet for the Federation. The only good bug is a dead bug.
My only problem right now is how repetitive this mission in particular could be.
I'm in Nightmare, by the way.
Same.
Assault and secure mission is a go, Brimstone 1. You know the drill. Secure the objectives in the order issued by command. Fire out.
And you will have like 2 day and nighttime missions, and the only other modifier really is
Brimstone 1, we have incoming bugs. Secure this area.
Big gun. Big gun. This is a bit. Oh my god.
Someone's got a grenade launcher.
Area is secure. Good job, Brimstone 1. Reload and rearm before heading out.
Sorry.
Loaded up with the payload. Vulture 1 on the way.
Rifle.
Clear the drop zone. Payload is on the ground. Vulture 1 is returning to the girl.
Haha.
Man, they must have changed it.
Like I'm using my sniper rifle like a revolver.
Dude, I use that sniper rifle as like a line rifle.
Yeah.
You know, like what an M1 Garand would have been. The saw's fun, but a bit unwieldy.
Be advised, arachnid threat levels have risen.
Oh, terminate the wave. Watch out for the plasma bugs.
Enemy arachnid patrol detected. Eliminate it to reduce arachnid threat levels in your AO.
I got blown off the side of it.
Bugs! Bugs!
Arachnid patrol confirmed destroyed.
Jesus Christ, we held the line then.
Good capture, Brimstone 1. Next objective is now available. Rearm and move to the next objective location. Fire out.
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone.
Going to where?
Come on, let's move here.
Are we supposed to be going? Oh, they're all following us.
Waiting for orders.
Attention! Elevated arachnid threat levels have been detected. Brimstone 1, this is Pyre. Let's start filling some canisters, people. Move out!
Yeah, you have to activate it. Yeah, there's like a little function on it.
Ah, found it.
Refinery activated.
Mr. Incognito with his massive shield wall.
Yep. There's meant to be a 4th class coming out at some, I think phase 4.
I wonder what that would be.
We've already got a medic, isn't it?
Yeah, there's already a medic, engineers on everyone basically. There's sword, sniper rifle guy.
Sort of line.
Don't know.
Some more ammo.
If you go to the bunker, there's an ammo crate inside the bunker.
Okay.
Changing magazine.
One more.
Area is secure. Good job, Brimstone 1. Reload and rearm before heading out. Arc is secure. Resources are available. Move it, Brimstone 1. That base isn't going to build itself. Attention. Elevated arachnid threat levels have been detected. Brimstone 1, we have your mobile HQ coordinates established. Arc is on the way.
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone. Payload has been delivered. Brimstone 1, have the Arc. Vulture 1, returning to base.
Christ, the base got built pretty quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of running and gunning for a sniper rifle. I know. I'm not sure the game's designed for snipers because they're just. The camera's shaking around that much, just like this.
Yeah, but no. If you get yourself on, like, you see that building, the big building over southwest.
Yeah.
You can get yourself onto buildings like that. with a sniper rifle.
I want to try it.
I don't think you can get on that particular building,
What about
but I
this
know
one?
you can get onto some really, really big ones.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, and none of the... Normally on those type of roofs, none of the normal bugs can actually get you. Just the grenadiers and the gunners.
Why have you got 2 layers of wall?
Connection active with the
Because
Ark.
2 layers of
Ground
walls
wave from
are
the
better
Ark
than
stirred
one.
up some of the Horde. Hostiles are en route to the Ark now.
That's why we also got an electric
Be
fence
advised,
around
sensors
the
indicate
ark.
arachnid threat levels have risen.
North, we're getting bombarded from the west, but not you can see the grenadiers on.
Warning, the base is under attack. Warning, the base is under attack. Ark is at 25% complete.
Ooh, that's a lot of bugs.
Warning, the base is under attack. Warning, the base is under attack.
Eight rounds left.
You need to jump back over to get ammo.
Ark is reading 50% completion. Keep up the fight, troopers.
There you go, guys.
The base is under attack. Warning, the base is under attack.
Changing magazines!
Warning, the base is under attack.
Take place, I need to go get ammo.
Okay.
Ark is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1. Warning, the base is under attack. Warning, the base is under attack.
10% left.
got what we needed. Drop what you're doing and head to the extraction point.
Vulture 1 here. Bike in on the way for extraction. It looks a little crowded down there.
South.
Vulture 1 is inbound for extraction.
100 meters, so it's close. Need to leave.
Yeah.
Come south, directly south. I'm there. I'm covering you. Don't go into the horde. Go south. With the dropship's got automated turrets as well. They're always visual. Base, you on site? Beacon things are the medical forces. Stim packs. Oh yeah, I did forget to say, if you die in this point, you don't respawn. There was one funny mission I had in this where two stragglers got knocked down.
We're leaving at 30.
One pushed out the dropship and we made a fighting.
30 seconds left. Get in, get in.
Come on, you wanna live for it. Come on, go to Gina.
This is Vulture 1. All troopers accounted for. Alive or dead. Returning to base.
I want there to be like a pre-mission screen though, where everyone's sitting down in the dropship, and they're all just strapped in. Because I want to hear someone do like the "I want you to kill more everything that has more than 2 legs." I want to hear the speech. I want to hear the speech as we drop.
You just have the mutant in this at the side, just like, oh.
I reckon they're also missing. The only thing I liked from Starship Troopers 3 was that song. That cringe political song that they had in it, because it was amazing. That needs to be the end fucking song when you complete a mission.
What, the EDF deploys?
No, it's a good day to die when you know the reason why. Citizen, this is why we fight. A noble sacrifice when duty calls, you pay the price. For the Federation, I will give my life.
I will give my life.
It's so fucking cringe but funny.
Alright, that's going to be me for now, guys. I'm going to be been on for 3 hours now, so I need to get off.
Yeah, no worries, dude. It was fun.
Alright, I'm going to leave the call, but I will say goodbye to people on stream first, and I'll get off then. But cheers for gaming with me. I'll be back on probably tomorrow with some. I'm probably going to do some Starship Troopers. Look, that's really good so far. Really cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's like the horde mode is coming out in the next phase, which should be soon. and it's only got basically that mission type and then the base building one at the moment. Really, they're the only two missions they've got. So it is bare bones, but I find it hella fun with what they've got.
That's cool.
I mean, like,
no, it is good.
Darktide is more built than this game in regards to levels and aesthetics and like playability, but this game just has a better feel.
I have noticed games like this tend to the frame rate doesn't half tank when you're right at the end there, and it's throwing all the effects at you at once.
Yeah, I have heard that once the Unreal 5 comes out, they're migrating everything to Unreal 5, and frame rate dips and stuff like that are going to be mitigated.
Won't run so smoothly.
All right, guys, I'll speak to you later on. Have a good one.
Take care, bud.
All right, bye now.
Bye.
There we go. So, folks, thank you very much for joining me. It's been nearly 3 hours now, so it's been going quite a long time. Love you a long time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for giving to Movember. It really is a good charity. It really is a good cause for everyone to get involved with if you want to help a bro with his mental health. And if you like what I do, the Patreon is down below. And if you want to be involved in the next prize draw, it will be next month. And all you need to do is be a member of the Patreon or be a member of the channel. Have a good rest of your day. Love you a long time. Speak to you then. Have a good one. Bye now.